What's up, guys? Madacaster here, and today we are playing The Hunter, Call of the Wild. This is a really fun game. I like this game because it's just chill. It's a really good game to chill with. I don't hunt in real life. I'm not really bothered by it, I guess, but, virtual hunting, for some reason, I do enjoy. Because this game is it's beautiful. It's really, really neat. So here we are. Here's our little base. Again, this game is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We got here's our little cache over here. We can only carry so much stuff, so you can put some stuff in the cache and whatnot. I've only got 3 rifles open right now. Working on getting the others unlocked. I'm not real deep into this game yet, but working on it. I do use the bow. The bow is a lot of fun. We'll have to do some stuff with the bow. You got ammo in here and stuff like that. You can choose like hollow points and all kinds of different ammo. It's really in depth, which is pretty cool. A few things you can carry with you. I got a rifle. I got the bow. Then there's like assorted calls and stuff to attract different animals. Binoculars. They work pretty good. You can zoom them in and out and whatnot. And this is like a predatory, it's an injured animal that gets like some of the coyotes and stuff out. I think it attracts bear. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's just go on a little hunt. Check out The Hunter, Call of the Wild, and see what we can find. Okay, we just heard a black bear. I don't really have a gun for black bear, but let's go check it out, see if we can see it. Yeah, we're getting close. It's a female black bear. Oh, that rabbit scared me. I played this with like headphones, really nice surround sound headphones. So any little sound like that when you know you're close to a bear, a little terrifying.
I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Yeah, there's this guy. There's like these little mini games. Well, not mini games, but sounds like a coyote. Yep, coyote warning call. But yeah, there's like this guy that if you want to do some of the side missions, he'll help you out with like telling you about these different tracks and things like that. You can examine the tracks and it tells you what it is. That's a female.
I noticed you're after moose.
Moose.
Tough animals, I tell you. Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down. Oh, and while their eyesight ain't too good, their smell is. So keep your scent and the wind in mind.
So you get little tips like that if you want to play along. If you don't want to play along, then you can just continue to do like open world, just hunting and do whatever you want. Down in the lower right, there's our little compass. And you can see like this little V, the green V coming off. That's our scent. That's the direction of the wind. You can kind of tell by the little particles in the air floating around which way the wind's going. So you got to keep in mind your scent because the animals will smell you. So keep an eye out for that. Which is awesome. They implemented that. That coyote's real close. I don't really want to shoot a coyote, though, so I'll just go see it. So, yeah, I didn't find a bear. Probably around here somewhere, but it probably knows where we are. Also, down in the lower right, you see the little speaker all the way to the right, underneath the health bar. That's how loud we're being. And then the one next to that is how visual we are. Like, that we're easily seen. If we hide in the brush, it goes down. You can see it's down. But if we come back out in the open, yeah, you can see it there. There's a way to sneak around. You just crouch. And when you crouch, it brings down your visual, and it also brings down your noise because you're going a lot slower. Looks like we've got something up here. Thought I saw it. Yep. That is a bear. That is a female bear. We're just going to let her do her thing. I don't think this gun can bring down a bear. So like this blue, there's certain things that are lit up white. Some tracks lit up white and ones that are lit up blue. Blue is and that's poop, is the animal that you're currently tracking. So if you hit that there, that's droppings from a bear.
Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them and will keep their distance.
Yeah, and we can see that she went right through here. Because there's her tracks right there. And then it kind of gives you an area of which direction they're traveling, and we can see there's the other tracks because they're lit up in blue. This also tells me, if you look in the upper right, that she's in a trot. So she's, some of them, they can walk, they can trot, they can run. So chances are we're not going to catch up to her. But maybe. Oh my God, there she is. I don't want to shoot a bear, though. Especially a female bear. She may have cubs. But it's cool to see. Yeah, I know. It's a virtual game, but still. Don't want to shoot a bear. We've got a white-tailed deer, female. Way out there. Now, I know in a lot of places you can only hunt bucks and male deer, but apparently in this game, that's not a thing. But I'm not 100% sure on how that works. I'm guessing it runs state by state, different rules and regulations on all that. Trying to see if maybe, usually where you see a female, there's a male around somewhere. I prefer to get the bucks anyways because they have a bigger point system for the unlocking other guns and things like that. If we wait here a bit, there might be a buck that'll come out. All right, well, a buck never came out. She walked back into the woods, so we're moving on. There's more coyotes back here, but I'm not hunting coyotes. I see something out there. Looks like another female. Yeah. But a lot of times, like I said, where you see a female, a lot of times you'll see a male or a buck. No, that's still her. There's a bear. I never see this many bears in here. This is amazing. There we go. Bingo. Okay, we're going to try to get this guy. Not going to be able to get a shot from here, and I can't really follow a tree line. Let's try to stay out of sight. The wind is in our favor to try to work a little closer, so long as we stay quiet. Only problem is if we work our way down there, we're probably going to scare her. And he's going to take notice of that. I just don't feel comfortable taking a shot this far away. We'll get down and kind of sneak our way through this tall grass. I'll pop up and see if I can see. He's still there. Get back down. And you can see as you move forward, you make a little trail through the grass. That is so cool. So many good details in this game. Just slowly working our way up, trying not to make too much noise. Trying to stay pretty hidden. I'm going to try to pop up and see if I can see him. Yep, he's still there. And she's still right there too. Just so long as I don't spook her. And another thing with this game is they do move around. So sometimes you'll spend all this time sneaking up and they'll be gone. Not that they were spooked or anything, they just get up and leave. Now this really high grass up here is going to help us out. So long as it doesn't make too much noise. The thing is you want to get close enough to where you can get like a good kill, like a good, like a lung shot or something. Because if you just wound them, then you're going to have to track them. And I've tracked an hour and a half before on a buck. So you're spending all your, there she's right there. You're spending all your time tracking and not hunting. That's not much fun. Plus, it's more humane, and you get skill points for that. If you just wound it, it's less points. If you just wound it, and then it eventually bleeds out, you get less skill points than if you get a clean shot. Okay, we've got water here. Oh, we can go right around it. That was her warning. Okay, she put out a warning call. He hears it. So she is now spooked. I just heard her run away. Let's see what he does about it. He's looking around. That bear is still just sitting there. I don't know what I want to do here. I can try to take a shot from here. Stand up. Yeah, I don't know about that. The thing is, I'd like to use that tree line as cover, but there's a bear there. Another thing that can happen is the wind can switch directions too. And then it'll throw your scent right into where you don't want it to go. But so far, it's moved a little bit, but not much. I don't like this. This is wide open. But at least between myself and the buck, there's a mound and some tall grass, but that doesn't help me with the bear. Now, one thing I could do is use that deer call and try to call him towards me, but you get limited success. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it scares them off. And with him being where he is, at least I know he's there, and I can kind of work my way around this mound. That bear is right freaking there. That bear is right. Okay. She knows something's up. I'm going to head this way a little bit. And she's rearing up. She knows something's close. Gonna move away. Problem is once I get in front of her, she's gonna see me. Just gonna stick to this tall grass. Try to stay out of sight. Be as quiet as I can. And there he is. Right there. Now he knows something's up too. He's looking around. And he just made, that's a mating call, so he is, I could use the doe call. And now we got rain. That's going to help me. The rain helps me because it's going to help with the sound. It's like, they're not going to hear me. Oh, man, we've got one right here. That's a doe. And it looks like we've lost the buck. He has moved on. He's got to be around here somewhere. I think I will bring out the doe call and see if that will kind of work his way over here. Yep, he is nowhere to be found. He took off. I don't think he got spooked, though. Because a lot of times when they get spooked, the bucks especially will put out a warning. There's that bear again. Will put out a warning call and then take off. So I don't think he was spooked. I think he just moved on. Man, that wind comes whipping through here sometimes. But man, it's so hard to get over how gorgeous this game is. It's so immersive. It's a great way to just chill. It's a great chill game. This game is really, really good with headphones because you use your ears as much as you use your eyes out here. This is one of those games that would be really good for live stream. I do live streams every now and then if you guys want in on that. I don't have a set time or schedule of when I do them. So if you just subscribe and then hit that little notification bell or whatever, it will tell you when I go live. I do it on YouTube. I don't, Twitch or anything like that. So if you're interested, sometimes I'll live stream, this or Wreckfest or Gold Rush or LSPDFR or whatever, just whatever I'm kind of in the mood for. So if you're interested, maybe we'll do some of this. I think bow hunting would be a lot of fun. One thing I really like about this game is the sparsity of animals. Sometimes you'll go quite a while without seeing one. It's probably been about 15 minutes since I've seen or heard anything. And I like that. It adds a little bit of a strategy to the hunt. If they were just populating tons and tons of animals, I don't think it would be as fun or rewarding when you do get one. It's definitely adds some strategicness to the hunt, and I really like that. Another thing to mention is this map is absolutely enormous. It is huge. Absolutely huge. That's really neat. Oh, she is close. She is right there. We could almost get a bow shot off on her. Let's try it. Got her. That's the humane way to do it. Just drop them. Let's see what we got here. I was a little higher than I wanted to be. I was trying to go for a long shot, but it still works. We dropped it right away. So using a bow is nice because you can quietly take game without alerting without alerting the rest of them. You might be asking why I decided to shoot a doe. In this game, you can shoot doe, buck. It doesn't really matter. I know it differs from location to location. Like where I live, the state I live in, you can't. It's very, very heavily restricted on doe hunting. But buck is pretty much free game, obviously with tags and such. But again, I'm not a hunter. I've got friends that do it, but I've never done it. We've got a male black bear warning call. I want to stay out of his way because I do not have a large enough caliber weapon to protect myself against him, and they will attack you if you get too close. They will come after you. I'll just leave him be. And it's so cool when that does that. The wind comes whipping through the trees like that. Not only does the game look gorgeous, it sounds gorgeous. If that's such a thing. Okay, looks like we got another doe here. White-tailed doe. I think we're going to take her with the gun. Go for a long shot and dropped her. Nope, she's up. That's not what I like to do. Even though it's a virtual animal, I still feel guilty if I don't drop it right away. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of tracking here. Not a big deal. This is a good opportunity to show how this works. So we go up here and we look. It is a vital hit. So she won't make it too far. Then we can just track by using. You see, some of these tracks are white. That would be an animal not related to the one that we're tracking. So ours are blue. We just track the blue. And then she's right up here. And that was a long hit. Right long, 99%. Quick kill bonus, integrity bonus of 100%. And now it's starting to rain. Alright guys, with that said, I think that's going to do it for the Hunter. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this game. I think I'm going to go out for like a buck hunt. Try to find us a big old buck, and maybe we'll do that in the next one. But yeah, if you want to see more episodes of the Hunter, please let me know in the comments. And like I said, I'll probably be streaming this one. So if you want in on that, go ahead and subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and I'll tell you when I go live, when I go streaming. Like I said, I have no set schedule. I just stream whenever I can. So it'll notify you if you subscribe and hit that bell. Until then, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.